This is mental math part 2. So in this one, I'm going to teach you multiplication, all right? Estimate. Just to multiply any two numbers, try and zero out the rest of the numbers and transfer the zeros. So if I say 10 times 1, the answer is 10, right? But then if I say 10 times 10, what is the answer? I will just transfer this 0 to this. The answer is 100. So now, can you guess this one? 10 times 50. Can you guess? Transfer this 0 to this. The 0 of 10 to it. So the answer is 500. It's simple. Now, what if I ask you 10 times 52? The answer is close to 500. That's the estimate. 500 and something. That's the answer, right? Because I'll just transfer this 0 to this. That's 520. Simple. All right? So now, what if I now change this 10? What if I ask you 12 times 52? What is the answer? I will simply, since this 12 is close to 10, I'll reduce it to 10 and do the multiplication, because I know how to do 10 multiplication, but I don't understand this 12. So I'll just transfer the 0. I'll tell you that the answer is estimated to be 520. So any number you are given, just reduce it to 10 immediately and do the multiplication. Ignore the last number so you can get the estimate. If you now want to get the actual number, use your calculator. All right, so let's do use our calculator and find 12 times 52 to confirm that it's close to 520. So here's my calculator. If I do 12 times 52 equals 624, you see? It's close to 520. Instead of you being totally confused about where the answer will be, is the answer going to be around 100? Is it going to be around 1000? You are totally confused. No. You can now know that it's really close to, the actual answer is going to be close. So what if I give you this 17 times 124? Or more, many people will be totally confused. What do? You choose either of them and reduce. Okay, so this is close to 10, so I'll reduce this to 10. I'll add the 0 here. So the answer is going to be close to 240, 1240. I know the answer is going to be high because there are 7, the number we left here is significant. It's close to 10. All right, so I know it's going to be close to double of this, the actual answer. So let's see, 1124 times 17. 124 times 17. 2108. 1204. Remember I told you that because 17 is close to 10 times 2, which is 20. That means the answer is going to be times 2. You see, really close. Instead of being totally confused, let's do another number. You tell me the answer to 625 times 13. What is the answer? It's simple. Reduce this to 10. Transfer the 0 to this. The answer is close to 6,250. Let's do the math. 625 times 13. 625 times 13 equals, guess what? 48. No, we missed something. We used divide. 625 times 13. 8,125. We estimated that it's going to be close to 6,250. You see, it's close. So why is this one the actual answer greater than the estimated? Because the number we're working with is greater than 10. What if we use a number less than 10? What if we use 7,624 times 6? Or more. Before, you would be confused, but now you now know the answer. Assume that 6 is close to 10. Transfer to the 0 here. So the answer is going to be 7,240. So 6,240. The answer is going to be close. All right? So if they ask you this immediately without doing any calculation, you say around 76,240. If we do the actual math, you will see 7624 times 6 equals 45,744. You see, 76,000. So we know the answer is close to this. So why is the actual answer less than our estimate? The actual answer is less than our estimate because 6 is less than 10. It's that simple. So now the last one for your comments. Tell me in the comment section the solution to 28,124 divided by 97. What do you do? 97 is close to 100, right? So 100 is, oh, we're doing multiplication, sorry. 28,124 times 97. What's the solution? 97 is close to 100, so we approximate it to 100. 100 has two zeros. We'll transfer the two zeros here. So it's the answer is now 281,200. This is the answer. 2.8 million. All right, 2.8 million. That's the answer. So it's close by, these are estimates. So let's look at the actual calculation. Get ready for your assignments in the comments. 28124 times 97 equals, see, 2.7 million. That's what we got. We got 2.7 million, but our estimate is 2.8. You see that we are really close. You see, why are we so close? Our estimate is so close because 97 is really close to 100. If I did 99 now, it would be even more closer. So the closer the number you are working with is close to your approximation, the closer the answer will be. Like here, 6 is really far from 10. That's why we got 40-something thousand here. All right, the actual answer is a bit far from our estimate. So in your head, just strike out or just add two zeros to the number that you are multiplying with. What if I gave you three numbers? Let's say I gave you 17,294 times 650. So what do you do? If you draw a line like this and put, this one is 10, all right, this one is 100, this one is 1,000. You will see that 650 is closer to 1,000, it's above 500, so it's closer to 1,000 than close to 100. So we'll assume that is, we'll increase it to 1,000. We'll cancel it out and assume that it is 1,000. So since we assume that we're multiplying by 1,000, we'll just transfer the three zeros here. So it will now be 17,294,000. This is gonna be, our answer is gonna be really close to this. All right, but less, because 650 is less than 1,000. So it's gonna be less, but closer. See, 17 million. So if they ask you 17,294 times 650, you will tell them the answer is close to 17 million, but less. Okay, so let's calculate. 17,294. 17,294. 17,294 times 650 equals, it's 11 million, and we say the answer is close to 17 million, but less. You see, so we have a rough idea of where the answer would be. Okay, assignment time. Okay, now let's say 42,520 times 721. You tell me what the answer is, or estimate the answer for me. Estimate 17,492 times 21, and finally give me 16 divided by 12. What is the answer close to? Thank you very much. Not divided now, but times. 16 times 12. What is the answer close to?